Kevin, what are your thoughts on that? It was a helter-skelter game for long periods. You had your chances, they had a few chances, ultimately undone by a brilliant goal from Dylan Watts.
Yeah, and I just told the players how proud of them I was for the performance, because I thought we were absolutely brilliant. And Rovers were very good, and I'd say it was a good game. And as you said, that like as much as you can work on stuff all week, and again the players absolutely stuck to the plan. Like they were so good, and then he hits it from whatever it is in the top corner, and there's sometimes, and it's funny, I did say that to them yesterday, like once we don't give them anything and we just, like if it's a moment of magic or whatever it is, and it certainly was, but we certainly had our chances. Rovers had chances. It was a really good game. We went for it, because we obviously were aware of what was going on elsewhere, so there was no point in just saying how we're trying to hold on for a point. So we threw Warren on, we threw Killian on, and they scored straight away, but nothing to do with them substitutions. As I said, he's hit it from 34 yards to them. What a strike. But no, I'm so proud of the performance and the players again. I think they all won, did they? Rovers, Shells and Very, so probably didn't know closer to being solved, but they'll have a right chance of winning it. But I thought we matched them. We were excellent tonight.
You had to absorb a fair bit of pressure in the first 15-20, which you were going to expect, but then after that Shane Farrell draws a brilliant save from Leon Poles. Dougie has a chance where it's a great save from Poles, and then the rebound comes back to him and he tries to stick it into the corner. Lee Grace got back, but you did have your chances, and you caused them plenty of problems at the other end as well. It wasn't just a case of sitting back and absorbing that pressure the whole way through.
No, 100%. We certainly, and look, and why not? Like, we were going to have a go. Like, we weren't going to sit back and, as I said, try and get a point unless we really needed a point. And as the game was going on, we knew that if we were to try and do something else, we'd have to try and get 3 points, and we did, and we went for it and played some brilliant football, defended excellently again, and look, it just gives you so much confidence going forward, because another brilliant performance by us.
And the fact that it was all but kind of confirmed before tonight, I suppose people would have said, but we said before the game it wasn't mathematical. You're now absolutely guaranteed to not finish bottom. So is that something of a relief, or is it something that you don't really think too much about because you're looking up all the time?
Look, yeah. And again, I spoke to the players. Whatever, the 12th of July in Dundalk, when we were beaten 4-2, would we have taken the position we're in now? We're 5 points behind Dundalk, and the run we've gone on, I think that's our second loss in 14 games. The players deserve massive credit for it. We were still 8 points ahead, 2 games to go, having been 5 behind and been written off by so many people, like so many people. But that's about not finishing bottom. Yeah, still we can, I suppose, depend, like tomorrow what happens with Bowes and Sligo. We'll be still hoping to catch Bowes, but obviously if they win tomorrow we can't. So then we know we're in the playoffs. So look, we'll see, we'll take that when it comes. But my players and staff deserve absolute massive credit for doing what we have done to get ourselves out of that situation. Now, that only, as I said, brings a playoff, which will be really, really difficult, particularly the week that it might be in.
It is the Friday after the cup final.
Not 100% sure yet. We'll have to. I don't know. It will be confirmed, but it won't be a million miles away from that. I wouldn't have thought, but I don't know because there's no teams in the playoff as it stands, so nothing can be fixed on that. So but to be in the position that we're in is great, and we with performances like that have been the norm at this stage for the last 3-4 months. It's gives us a good chance in both games if we have the two of them.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Dev.